Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Stellaris. Continuing our game as the survivors of New Brittany. And, I don't know, we're still growing, still getting bigger. We're currently at war with these guys over here, which I guess is a thing. They're still a bit stronger than us for most of their fleets, I think. Some of them have 7k, some of them have, there's a 10k there. But we do have, we can get up to 90 ships now. So let's go back to our fleet manager. Let's just kind of work on this a little bit. Let's see if we can get you up to maybe 30, 15. That puts us at, does that put us right at 90? That puts us right at 90. That's probably pretty good. So let's just reinforce you as much as we can, which looks like it's going to get us some corvettes for the moment, because we're still, alloys is our thing. We are still so short on alloys. We'll let that
construction
roll. What we got here? Colony. You got some upgrades, building slots available, so you can be upgraded. We'll go ahead and do that. And you also have a building slot available. And honestly, again, we need the alloys. We also need the civilian stuff. Alright, well, since that is a critical need at the moment, we'll go ahead and do that first. But again, wherever we can going forward, we need to get more alloys. Generator world over here needs building slot available. You actually already had some civilian industry, but we'll go ahead and do alloys here. It's going to be
construction
good,
complete.
I think. Construction coming out. All these guys are still working.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
System survey complete. Alright, so let's research that, please.
Now that we have begun exploring.
Yes. We don't need the pop-ups. The tooltips. Go away, please. Quick clear some of the blockers. And I guess some of these places that don't have anything to build right this second, I guess they could clear the blockers. I don't think it hurts anything to do that, does it? I forget where to clear the blockers at. Why am I forgetting where to clear the blockers? Oh, here we go. Clear blockers. I think there's another place to do that, though. Is there really that much? Alright, we'll go with it. Clear all that stuff out. You have some blockers to clear as well. I think there's another way to do that, isn't there? There we go. Planetary features. That's the other way to see it. Okay. I mean, the other way worked fine, but I was confused for a second there. So yeah, go ahead and clear that out, I guess. You can go ahead and clear out just all of these. Really just costing energy and stuff, so that's, I mean, we have plenty of energy, so I think we're good there. Did you have more that I didn't clear out yet? Oh, I guess I didn't clear yours at all yet. Alright, there we go. So that'll work. Clear all those things. Why not? The Exile. The readings originate from a small research outpost, which the survivors of New Brittany has no records of establishing or indeed authorizing. On the surface of Arras 7B, I guess, it is staffed by one of the survivors' scientists, a fairly talented and industrious one if their research on Arras 7B is anything to go by. There's a problem with regards to their identity, however. We've been unable to match them against official state records, and they refuse to identify themselves, save for stating they are an exile. They have expressed an interest in returning to New Brittany and serving the survivors directly on the condition that the ISS nomad immediately depart Arras 7B and no ships ever return there. Out of the question, search every nook and cranny, or we get an exile added to the leader pool. I mean, it's not like a lot of science. But there's a lot of good stuff here. No. We're going to... Out of the question. I don't want to cause any reason for us to not be able to fill out this. This is a great place for us, I think, right now. There is nothing unusual about the research outpost itself. It is little but a temporary shelter erected against the savage element, allowing surface-level planetary study for a limited time before it wears down and conditions become untenable. The outpost on Arras 7B is nearing the end of its lifespan, but the planet's intense chill has yet to critically degrade the permanent structure. The equipment, functional, cheap, intended to be abandoned, is well used, and the local databanks are filled with detailed but ultimately mundane accounts of the planet, as well as the simple experiments that were carried out in its harsh environment. Curiously, no closer examination seems to have been made of the mineral outcropping the outpost foundations rest on. Scans by the SS Nomad indicate that the geological formation, a mountain mostly buried under ice, may be partially hollow. More alarmingly, Science Officer Gabriella reports that the sole inhabitant of the outpost, the mysterious exile, is gone missing and is nowhere to be found. Puzzling.
Excellent.
Yes, go away.
Complete.
Construction ship over here. Go ahead and do that and do that.
System survey complete.
You surveyed that. Good stuff. I guess keep on keeping on. And then you over here. Come on. Why am I not double clicking fast enough? Ugh, that's so weird. I guess research projects in the system, please. We got some alloys again, so let's go ahead and just keep triggering this to be reinforced.
Special project complete.
The buoy has been verified as one of the survivors make, and the signals relaying has been stabilized. Sir, identify yourself. No video feed. Hello, this is the captain of the Luxion transport. Former captain. The Luxion is gone. We were boarded by pirates and taken captive before they blew up the ship. Captured you. I think they call themselves the Ransomers, the Ransomeers. At any rate, they're a vile bunch. We'd be all dead already if they didn't think they could get something from us. I've overheard them discussing their demands. We will rescue you, why not? Thank you, Empress. We're being held at some space station, but I have no idea where we are beyond that. I will increase the transmission burst now. It should let you triangulate the location of this prison from the emergency buoy.
Situation log updated.
New event change. Event chain. Very cool. Oh, it's right here. Well, hello there. Well, that should be easy for us to go deal with. Hello, Strike Force. Come up here, please. I guess we don't need the entire Strike Force, but we'll send it anyway. The Ransomers. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll just send our fleet there. Cool. Go, go, go. Science ship, Nomad. I guess you are good to go at this point. So, there's nothing really else over here. So why don't you head back over this way? There's no route. How is there no route here? Oh, because both of these paths have enemies. Alright, well, then just chill for a minute.
Yet another impediment to our galactic construction complete.
That's interesting that it's... actually, the science ship can just at least head over to here.
Complete.
At the very least. Oh, we're getting a lot less consumer goods now. Definitely need to bump that up a bit.
Construction complete.
Got a lot of planets at this point. Right, there goes our fleet's not going anywhere yet, but there it goes. Got a couple more ships coming in as well.
Construction
slowly
complete.
But surely. Actually getting some of these upgraded so that we can add some of the oh, we got trade hubs there. You're good. Fleet anchorages. I mean, you don't need to be upgraded right this second because you can't be upgraded anyway, but upgrading some of these guys might be okay. It would take alloys, but it would allow us to add a couple fleet anchorages here and things like that if we want to. Or alternatively, some more trade stuff to get out even further. I think the Decidia one can be upgraded because getting trade here is not going to help us that much. It's going to take a lot of alloys to be fair, but I don't know. Seems like a good idea. We can't get up to 90 until we get this thing upgraded anyway. So let's go ahead and upgrade these while we can.
Excellent work. This construction complete. Research complete.
Research complete. Fleet command limit. Very nice. That's going to get us up to 110. So we definitely need to get our naval capacity up. I mean, we can go higher than this, right? But it's just, it like costs us more, something like that, right? Well, there's naval capacity right there, as I am speaking of it. And I think that will be fine to go ahead and research. It's going to take a little while, but seems timely.
Construction complete. Colony established.
Colony established. Looks like you have overcrowding. Go ahead and come over here and build a city district. We should be able to go ahead and upgrade you. Construction ships are currently not working. I guess come back over here. Build starbase, please. It's not much there, but we might as well continue to expand. Our other construction ship. Please come back over here and build the starbase. That is going to be a good place for us. Get us some alloys too. Oh yeah, we're starting to lose lots of consumer goods.
Research complete.
So we'll definitely want to get that taken care of. Research station output. Alrighty. Shields. Energy credits from technicians. I think we're okay on the energy credits for the moment, so I don't think we need that right away. Moat harvesting. I mean, I don't know what we use it for, but it could be useful. I mean, obviously, shields would be useful as well, I'm sure. Just don't have basic combat rolls. I'll grab the moat harvesting. I don't know. Why not? Well, although we may, if we have to build that on our planets, we may not have room for it with all the other things we're trying to build right now. Ransomir's best laid plans. The pirate base, while fairly inconspicuous, is obvious when you know what to look for. A fleet in confused formation slowly drifts out from behind the repurposed mining complex. They are obviously not expecting company. Hello again, Empress. I take it the survivor ships are the cause of all this commotion. Our hosts seem about ready to leave their posts. Boarding this place would probably end badly for everyone involved, but if you attack the base directly, I think we can make a break for one of the lifeboats. Please try not to blow us up on the way out. Okay. Oh, a bunch of edicts expired. Let's go, I guess, pick those back up. So we got the education campaign. I mean, it's only cost energy credits, so I think that one's still worth doing. Recycling campaign. That's definitely, I think, worth doing. Growth speed. I mean, these are the cost energy credits. We got plenty of energy credits. The question is whether or not we want to do the map the stars and the declare saint again. Farming subsidies. I don't think we need the food. Declared saint monthly unity. I'm okay with that one. Map the stars. We apparently don't have enough for that one, which is okay. We could get it here in a little bit. Land of opportunity. Was that one? Like any of these other ones we would want to get? I mean, immigration pool is okay, I guess. Clear blocker stuff, not too worried about that. Crystalline sensors. I mean, I guess we're getting plenty of stuff if we want to go that route. Sublight speed, shield hit points. I mean, a lot of these are really good. So I guess that's a reason to kind of get some of these other rare materials. Because these are actually pretty good. I may actually go ahead and get the more of the, what was that? Oh, picking up the pieces.
Colony established.
Pause. As the pirate base slowly tears itself apart in a savage chain reaction instigated by our military vessels, the search for the captive crew of the Luxian begins. If they made it to a lifeboat, they should be attempting to hail us by now. Empress, this is the crew of the Luxian. The plan went off without a hitch. Once you started bombarding the base directly, the guards took to their ships, and we were able to break down the cell door. The lifeboats were unguarded, and it seems you kept the pirates busy enough that they did not care much about our escape. Welcome home, I guess. With the crew of the Luxian safe on their way back to the New Brittany, disaster has been averted. The survivors' people were are sure to glory in the decisive actions of the survivors of New Brittany's Empress. The situation with the kidnapping ransomers, pirates, as well as the pirate band itself, has come to an end. Some questions remain, mainly relating to the much larger piratical navy that captives claim to have seen through portholes shortly after their capture, but considering the circumstances, it can safely be assumed that the threat appeared to be much greater than it actually was. The ransomers are over and done with. I wonder. Get some influence. Get some happiness for 120 months. That's pretty cool. All right. Fleet, I guess, come back home-ish. And we will continue to, I guess, reinforce you as we can. Go that route. Okay, all you guys can go away. Leader has gained level. It's good. Fleet combat status, newfound colony, etc., etc. All right, so that looks good. Thing over here, I think, is okay at the moment.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Peace offer.
Colony established.
Okay, I guess that's good. Colony established. Okay, we got a couple things here. We got unemployed pops here on Generator World. Let's go ahead and grab, I don't know, some food or something. If this is a Generator World, though, we'll go ahead and keep doing that. Just because it is currently specialized. You have overcrowding. I think we're about to fix that. You have unemployed pops. You are a rural world, so anything would work for you. Let's go ahead and pick up the farming here. And that is it for now. Construction ship here. Mining station. Science ship. You can... Oh, wow. That's some good stuff there. Come over here, survey that system and this science ship. Please come over here and survey this system. Finally, you can get out of there. Will that stay a skull, like, forever? Or will it eventually be, like, we'll get strong enough that we'll be able to, like, evaluate its strength better or something? I don't know if how that works.
Research complete.
Alright, what we got here? Peace offer. Okay. Peace offer. Okay. Defensive pact invitation. Commercial pact broken. Found colony. Commercial pact invitation. None of these are anything that is for us, I guess, right? Rivalry, I should say. Technology researched. Delegate insight. Defense platform hold points. Could be useful. Star fortresses. Those are very expensive. Basic strike crafts and hangar bays. Space torpedoes. I'm tempted to get this one just because it's a little bit cheaper. I do want to get the star fortresses at some point, though. I don't know. Whatever. Let's grab that one. Construction ship here. Pleased to be building all of the things here. And there you go. Let's see. You are unemployed pops. Not really specialized in anything at the moment. We'll just grab an agricultural thing. You're all good at the moment, so we'll go ahead and pause again.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, let's go ahead and just have you... Got enough alloys to... Oh, you actually haven't been surveyed. Wow, okay, never mind. We will come back and survey that here in a moment. Let's build starbase here, and then... Oh, we're actually lacking just a little bit.
Anomaly found.
Put starbase there. Research that, please.
Construction complete.
I don't know, so far so good. Still need to build up some more of our fleet.
Construction
as we can.
complete.
Magnetic reversal. The magnetic field of Chiblar 1A is experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the ISS Acuity. This rare event has interchanged the position of the moon's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. A little bit of science, I guess. How much science are we getting right now?
Research complete.
A couple hundred. Not too bad. Research completed.
Construction
Let's
complete.
pick up... Pause. Let's pick up... I'll check that here in a second. Hyperdrive, Hyperlane Registrar. That sounds actually really good. Let's pick that up. That might be useful. While it cannot be denied that the intoxicating effects of Bender Prime's atmosphere are enjoyable and even helpful in some cases, there's pressure from the more conservative parts of the survivors of New Brittany to crack down on the possibly addictive gases. Sure, we'll shut it down.
Updated.
Situation log. We'll go and research that immediately. That's okay. And all the rest of this stuff, I guess, for the moment is okay. I mean, we know there's some things over here which we haven't been able to get to just yet. I do need the science ship to come back here in a moment, please. In fact, can I just highlight you and say, survey that system as well in a little bit. To 48 ships. Still got a little ways to go. Alright, this anchorage has 2 more slots. I guess we'll just continue to add more anchorage stuff. Sure. And where's our other one? Didn't we have another one? Oh, it's about to be done. The planet Chiblar 2 is the home of a marvel of nature. Giant, colorful explosions appear in the sky, a result of the chemical composition of the atmosphere reacting to the sun's gamma rays. Students and senior scientists alike are spreading this find like wildfire. It has generated quite the spark of interest for the scientific field amongst our people. Survey speed increased, anomaly research speed. That's cool. I will take it. Fury station should be done.
Construction
there we
complete.
go. Let's go ahead and grab some more anchorage stuff. Why not? What kind of buildings can we pick up? Resource silos. Nebula refinery. Valuable minerals. Oh, it produces some. Okay, just straight up produces minerals. Target uplink. Curator think tank produces science. That's kind of cool. We'll come back to that in a little bit. Think about that. You have a unemployed pop. Can we upgrade this? Why is it gray? Oh, it's not greater than 10. That makes sense. Unemployed pop. I guess we'll go mining district for now. And then you have unemployed pop and building slot available. I'm going to keep going with the temple. I mean, I know we're getting a little bit low. Well, consumer goods really need to fix that. But no, we're going to go keep on with the temple, I think. Although that does turn consumer goods into other things. I'm going to do it anyway. Can we grab any decisions that changes the consumer good distribution? We got pop growth speed, which we're not currently doing at the moment here. I may have to do a round of pop growth speed somewhere if I want to, for some of these colonies and stuff like that. I'll have to think about that. But yeah, we just need to really buckle down on the consumer goods, huh? Seems to be what hurting us the most at the moment. A lot of it's just from the pops and stuff, to be fair.
Construction complete.
Maybe that's one of the big negatives of all of these new colonies that we're building up.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
Atmosphere of Bender Prime has been cleansed of intoxicating elements. I don't know. Let's go check out Bender Prime. Where are you at? I guess I could have checked the intoxicating elements before I did that to see what it was giving us. Oh well. No big deal, I guess.
Construction complete.
Once the construction is getting completed again.
System survey complete.
System survey completed. And let's come back to our fleet here. Just continue to try and reinforce it as much as we can. Really get it as big as we can get it. We're up to 88 on the naval capacity, so not quite as much, enough for the strike force. Alright, so you have unemployed pops here. You're not, slotted into anything yet. Let's go ahead and go with some food, I suppose. Agri-world here. You do definitely prefer the food, or you're already capped out on the food. You have a building slot available, so I think this will definitely need to be some civilian industries. They produced 12, so that's pretty good. And then you, right? We haven't picked anything for you yet. You're a rural world, so anything really would help you. Let's do some food, I guess. Sorry. Let's try to hover over this to zoom up and down, and I actually went over the map instead. How big is our fleet now? 4.7.
Construction complete.
I mean, it's getting there. Slowly but surely, I suppose. Alright, you finished all that stuff. Nice. It's going to get some good alloys and all sorts of things. I guess at this point, where do we send you? Maybe way over here. Start working on this stuff. I guess we'll start with this one, because this one's definitely the better of the two. I just realized what the timing is. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll see if we can fix our consumer goods issues. And kind of go from there. So yeah, I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.